Hey there guys and dolls, my name is Celtic Titan and welcome back to the Thank You World. So today's video is going to be a pretty special one. Today's video goes out to a really cool guy. He came on during the whole craziness around the Lunatic Dad shout out. He actually gave me a shout out himself. I mean, this guy's awesome. He does his best even now that I'm up to, uploading one video every day. He does his best to be there in the comment section of every video. I mean, and he comments on the actual content of the video. He doesn't, he makes the effort. Okay. And that's a big thing, especially for me, but especially now with the current, the current attitude around YouTube with everybody kind of looking out for themselves. This guy goes out of his way to let me know that he's still there and he's still supporting me. And you know what? I think the time has come where I've got to, try like heck to repay that, at least in some small way. So this video is for Tom, from that one dude, bro. Tommy, man, you're awesome. You know you are. All right. I know things have been kind of, they've been kind of slow for us little guys lately, man, but you're awesome. You're going to bounce back just like everybody else is. And we're going to come out of this a heck of a lot stronger as a community and just you as a channel and a content creator. So, what are we going to do today? I have been debating this over and over and over in my head exactly how I was going to do this one for Tom. Because I've known for a while I was going to. And what I wanted to do was build one of the cars from his videos. Now, mind you... I'm awful. I mean, let's be honest here. Let's be 110% honest with each other. I am awful at building, and it's not, it's not for a lack of trying. I mean, that's for sure. But I'm not the builder that a lot of other Minecrafters are. So I'm going to try like heck to get this done. Okay, now I know Tom has talked quite a bit about how he really liked in Forza Horizon 3. Now, I should probably take a step back. Tom does a lot of drift montages from the Forza series. He's just recently picked up the he picked up the PS4 Pro. He decided he was going to go with that and go with GT Sport. But then he picked up the Xbox One X. He's giving them both a try right now because I know he is a big fan of the Forza series. And please, Tom, correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe that's just on Xbox. So, kind of is what it is at that point. If you want to play the game, you got to have the system, right? So one of the things that he really liked about Forza Horizon 3 is he liked driving the Lexus. What? I don't remember exactly which Lexus it was that he drove. But, oh man, I'm gonna make that look so awful. Ugh. So I'm gonna leave a link in the description box below to the specific video that this car I'm trying to build is from. I'm going to fail miserably at it, but the video where he drove this particular Lexus was it was called 5 Keys to Drifting in Forza. One of the things that Tom does really, really well is he's a very, very articulate man. He, and it's kind of funny when you come to think about it, because so many people look at us gamers and they think we're just, a bunch of goofballs who can't talk to anybody, we can't form coherent sentences, we're all just a bunch of dummies. I mean, and this guy is the antithesis of that. He is extremely articulate. He's extremely intelligent. And this guide video, he actually kind of breaks it down to a point where someone like me, who has never played a series like Forza or GT before, could feasibly jump into it and start trying to drift. But then it also it would be really good for somebody who's already begun to start drifting in this series and just needed some tips to get a little bit better at it. So I mean, Tom, you're amazing. I'm not even going to keep going on that one, but let's go ahead and try like heck to build this thing. All right, what are you? You are coal. You are coal. You are exactly what I'm going to need. I don't think I want concrete. Actually, that might work out pretty well for that. We maybe use the light gray. I don't know. The video that he has here, he's on a street track in the middle of the night. Hang on, let me see what. And it's still a very silverish car. I think that'll show up really well for the brake lights. We're gonna have to do it in a little bit of a weird way, but I'm hoping we can get away with it. You know what? Why don't we? I'm gonna take a little bit of creative license on this one, and I think we're gonna just go ahead and make the car white. This would be a whole lot easier to deal with. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and get started on building. Now, I'm not quite sure how big we want to go on this. I mean, the bigger at this point is almost the better. Because then I can add more detail to it. And we'll do our best to put, you know, some kind of accents in it so it's not just one big white, solid white car. Alright, let's see where we're at here. Well, I think that will at least get us started. Yeah, I think that'll be a good start. Now, Tom, I'm not sure that this is, at this point, going to look a whole lot like the Lexus that you drove. And I do apologize for that. That was the intention. But I'm just not sure if that's going to work out at this point. Alright, yeah, we can modify that a little bit later. Alright, so... well, there is a big gaping problem right there. We didn't go near high enough. Made it look like a frickin' Buick. Yeah. Not beautiful. It's not. And I'm suddenly regretting even trying it. But, you know what? We're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep going. We're gonna see just how deep the rabbit hole goes. I feel if I could figure out the body and the glass, I think I'd be in good shape. Ain't gonna work. Not with pains. Not with pains. Well, I mean, you can see what I'm trying to do here, but man, all that other stuff just shows up way too well. I got an absolutely ginormous B-pillar here. That's crazy. Look at that B-pillar. It's nuts. We're gonna have to widen out these windows a little bit. And you know, the worst part is Tom won't care. Tom isn't definitely that kind of guy who would just, he would be very happy that I even bothered to try. And he wouldn't say a thing. I mean, he one of the nicest guys ever. I'm sure of that. But I mean, this is tragic. This is like Pauly Shore movie tragic. And if y'all don't get the reference who Pauly Shore is, I don't know what to tell you. Look up Encino Man. This is just awful in every single way. Alright, so let's give him a couple of brake lights here. So the way we're gonna do this, so we're gonna do this like that. Whoops, don't break everything. We're gonna set up those redstone blocks. Then we're gonna come in here. No, because they are the power source. Actually, that might just be alright. Yeah, because redstone blocks are a power source, so they won't light up anymore. Not too much? Man, who am I kidding? This is like the height of too much. Wow, that looks terrible. That looks absolutely obnoxious. This is oh man. Alright, there we go. Tom, that one dude bro. That'll work. Well, alright guys, there you have it. Holy cow, that is a tragedy in motion right there. I don't know, man. I don't even know what to say for myself at this point. Tom, I hope you at least you understand at least the sentiment behind this. I mean, obviously this is, oh man, this is awful. This is just terrible. I almost don't even want to put this video up, man, but I mean, there it is. You're now in the thank you world, at least. Dude, you are amazing. Don't get me wrong. I appreciate everybody who comes by, and, you know, I truly hope everybody understands that. But, I mean, Tom's an amazing guy who goes out of his way to let me know, you know, just how highly he thinks of me. And that truly does mean the world to me. Tom, you're an awesome guy. Couldn't do it without you, man. And so, guys, for now, thank you so much for watching. If you liked it, go on ahead and hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe so you can keep seeing more from me, and I'll see you guys in the next one.